Hello and welcome back to some more Genshin Impact. The last time I played, I was actually dirt poor. I couldn't level up my characters or do anything like that. So off camera, I managed to get some money. So now I can actually level up my characters a bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get Diluc up to level... Oh, whoops. I'm going to get him up to level 20 and see if I can have him ascend, and then I may have him go up again. Now, I don't know if I'll be able to really use them, because even though levels do help you... wait a second. Wow, that uses up a lot more EXP than I thought. Anyways, ascend... I can make him ascend, so I may as well make him ascend. Let's see if I can get him up to level 40. You know, a 5-star character isn't something that you should just put on the back burner if you can afford to do it. But I haven't really done much else other than get some money, so that's costing me 50 so far just to level him up only to 31. I may have to spend some time farming these. Okay, 80 just to level them up to 35. So I'll use 80 of those for that, and then around 8 of those for that. And as many of these as it takes to get them up to that. I hate wasting EXP. I hate it so much. I wish it carried over. At least into the next level. Like, I could understand, like, capping it out and preventing you from, you know, having it go way beyond the cap. But at least have it contribute to the next level. That would be nice. MiHoYo. That's just a suggestion. I doubt that they'll ever hear this. Okay, I can ascend him to level 40. So that's great. I'm a little bit intimidated by getting him up to level 50, but let me see how much it'll cost. I don't like using these. The level 4 ones, but eventually I'll be able to start farming them, I think. So I'll use 22 of those to get him up to level 47. You know what? I'll use another 6 of them to get him up to level 49. And as many of these as it takes to get him up to... Ah, man, I'm going to waste EXP again. Ah. Okay, can I send him one more time? Well, I could if I had this. I can always buy these, I think, but this is more complicated. I don't know where the Pyro Regis Vine is. Wait, yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Because I was there before. I had to go there for another character. Give me a second. I just want to see on the map very fast. I'm not going to go there quite yet. But it's somewhere over here. Yeah, right here. Stupid cursor. That's something else that they've got to fix. Like, the cursor is all out of whack. But anyways, it's right here. So, I can always go there later. I leveled up to Adventure Rank level 31. So there's that as well. Last time I said I was going to continue... Where is it? Dark Knight Hero Crisis. I'm going to continue that, but before I do that, I actually have... Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. I actually have something that I need to do. 2 things that I need to do. First, I'm going to go here. Because I now have the final Anemoculus, and I cheated. I looked it up. I didn't want to, but I looked it up. Because it's just too wide of an area. I never would have found it I assumed that I had already searched that area. It was all the way up here, in like this little corner up here, and I had assumed that I'd searched everything over here, but I didn't. So, yeah. Okay. Now I've done that, I'm going to activate the... I'll level this up one more time. I believe that this is the final level. Cool. I had a feeling that there might be some kind of special cutscene. Let the wind lead. Your efforts have been acknowledged. Okay. So I got some benefits there. May as well do the achievements as well. Yeah, I mastered another recipe. Whoops. What? Let me... I hate how laggy that can be. Unlock all the shrines. Oh yeah, I haven't unlocked all of those yet. I still have one more in the upper part of the map. Or, oh wait, is it upper? Oh, it's over here on this left side. Anyways. Go there. Huffman is over there. Oh, I said it over two things. Well, I'll do the other thing a little bit later. It's the, it's that guy who's part of the event thing. You go to him and you interact with them for a little bit. That's this. Marvelous merchandise down here. I also have to do this. I may do Cleese on camera and then the other two off camera. Because I have a feeling I'll get the other two eventually. That reminds me, I also have to make some wishes. I'll make some wishes before I talk to him. A lot of things to do. I already did all the commissions and spent all my, what do you call it? The original resins, but unfortunately, no matter how I spend them, they just don't seem to ever be enough. Other people complain about that. Cool, a character. Yep, what did I say? What did I say? I just said, I got done saying that I would get one of them, and it looks like I did. That's cool. Unfortunately, she'll be on the back burner, just like Diluc for now. Unless I can, unless I can do the one thing. Now that I think about it, I now have the ability, at least I think I do, to buy... No, I don't. I only have 32. I swear that it used to say 32. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. That's unfortunate, though. I would have loved to have been able to... Actually, now that I think about it, I don't even know if it's worth spending them on characters. I'd eventually get it. You don't get those very fast. And it may be more useful for the items. So, should I look at... I'm going to look at her very fast. Jingqiu, or however you say her name. Oh, it's him. It's a him. Oops. Voiceover. I thought...
Xingqiu, at your service, my liege. I humbly trust that even one such as I, a mere bookworm, may yet prove to be of some utility under your wise leadership. Nice. I don't often get a chance to speak with such formality. It felt pretty good.
Interesting. Okay. So, this is a Hydro-based character, a Hydro fighter. Oh man, I just spent all of those just to level up Diluc up to 50. I don't think that I can afford to do that anymore. I'll hold off on equipping this guy because Well, I don't even have Diluc properly equipped yet. I'm gonna have to do that.
Huffman!
Oh, it's you two. Thank you for coming. So, the Dark Knight hero. Do you have anything else you're able to share with me?
Could I ask first what's going on?
Ah, yes, of course I should fill you in first. Apologies for my appalling lapse of etiquette. The situation is... Here, take a look at this.
Jeez, what horrible handwriting.
Blank, blank, blank has endured too long your self-proclaimed blank and hypocrisy. We hereby blank you. We shall blank, 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 blank march full onto Mondstadt's front gate at blank, blank. Okay, I'm thinking that this might be a hilly churl or an abyss mage. If you wish to cling to your so-called justice, don't sit idly by blank, blank, blank. Step up and accept blank, blank. Otherwise, Mondstadt's blank, blank shall take the fall in your stead. Interesting. Geez, what horrible handwriting.
Let me take a closer look. Huh? Some parts of this seem to be complete gibberish.
Am I gonna have to go to Elon Musk?
Indeed. Although this is written in the common tongue, it appears that a cipher has been used in many places. Nevertheless, one can grasp the general message from the non-ciphered portions alone.
Yep.
This is a war declaration from the Abyss Order to the Dark Knight hero.
Okay, it was the Abyss Order.
Does that mean the bad guys want the Dark Knight hero to go away forever and ever?
Something like that. Thus, we are hoping to contact him as soon as possible so that we can attempt to coordinate a response. After all, this matter no longer concerns merely the Dark Knight hero himself. It impacts the entire city of Mondstadt.
Thank you for your information.
If you find out anything at all, come and find me.
Huh. Go to the
war
Dawn One.
declaration sent by the Abyss Order. This is not good news at all for Master Diluc. Quick, we should go tell him right away.
Okay, that's quite a ways away. While I'm teleporting around, instead of doing that, I'm gonna go to the Stone Gate, because I found out off camera that's where I need to go, to find, I think his name was Liban? Whatever his name was, for the merchandise thingy. Hopefully I have the materials needed to do it. I don't even know for sure what the materials required are. But, yeah, I'm gonna do a few quests today as well. And I want to avoid quests that are in the leeway area for now. If only because I haven't even really explored that place yet, and it just doesn't feel like it would be right to do the quests over there yet. I could do it, but... Anyways, hi Liban.
What was I telling you about yesterday? Ah, yes, supply and demand.
Unfortunately, I haven't been recording all of my interactions with him, so it's kind of broken up, but... yeah.
You should know, because of Mondstadt's storm terror attacks, orchard production was affected and stocks are low. As such, we can expect the price of Mondstadt's wines and ciders to go sky high, all across to that.
Yeah, we know a thing or two about the storm terror issue.
So let's see how well you can put two and two together. Tell me, why am I swapping out my curios for basic household items,
Because the whole world is about to be destroyed?
I don't know why he finds that funny. Maybe he's laughing at her being naive? Oh wow, I only have 10 of them and I needed 10. I now need to pick up some of those. I'll probably go around farming them off camera. Okay. Another box of marvels. This time I'll go for the fire. Last time, the last time I did it was this one right here at the bottom, and I actually did get one that had money in it. It was only 40,000 gold, which isn't as much as I initially thought. The reason why I say that is because when I was leveling up Diluc, I had over 500,000, and now I have like around 200 and something thousand. At least I think it was 200 something thousand. So leveling up one character like that cost me half that. Now, granted, I got that 500,000 from just a single day of farming the ley line, the golden ley line thing, and that was able to give me like 36,000. I think it was 36,000 each time I completed it. So that's all I did for that one day, was just that over and over again. And on top of the money I made from doing some other things, like finding a treasure chest here or there, you know, doing the daily commissions, that kind of thing. I think daily commissions give you money. I was able to get away with, or I was able to get up to, rather, you know, that much money within a short period of time. Look at that. Another quest. I'll probably come back here and do that quest if the only quests available to me are in Leeway. Although it's a little bit of a pain in the butt to have to run back here. I wish they had a teleportation device at the winery itself. There are a lot of instances like that where it's like there should have been a teleportation marker here. Why isn't there a teleportation marker here? Okay. Hi, Diluc. I always
Master
say
Diluc! Just now, we were at the Knights of Avonius, and...
Paimon, you're going to make him mad.
I take it you're about to inform me of the war declaration from the Abyss Order. I'm aware of it, though I appreciate you for taking the trouble to come all this way.
What?
The Dawn Winery's intelligence network extends beyond commercial matters.
Great! So, what's the plan, Master Diluc?
I'm open to suggestions.
You really should join forces with the Knights, or stay at the winery. Okay, you really should join forces with the Knights.
No. That would be playing right into the hands of the Abyss Order. They know full well that we don't exactly see eye to eye. They're using this as a means to force me into making an appearance. If my identity were exposed, all my future activities would be subject to some degree of interference from the Knights. After all, no powerful organization wishes to be outdone by someone from the outside.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Ooh, the Abyss Order has really dealt you a tough hand this time. What a sneaky little bunch those guys are.
There is a way, but for it to work, I need some more information. Specifically, I need to decipher the obscured portions of the Abyss Order's war declaration.
I ignored that game request offer because, well, first of all, I didn't even know that person. Second of all, I've actually never done the co-op in this game.
Obscured portions? You mean the bits Paimon can't read?
It must be a cipher only understood by members of the Abyss Order, used to spread messages within the organization.
Why would they send you a written message that only they can read?
It's not simply a war declaration, but also a notification to their own. When you take a stand that makes you a hero to one party, you also become a villain to the other. And since I've been the Abyss Order's enemy for so long, they've made me the target around which they can rally their troops and unite their strength.
Huh.
Wow, seems like it takes a lot of brains to be a superhero, huh?
I understand my enemy well, is all. As the saying goes, heroes and villains are two sides of the same coin.
So what are we gonna do about the intel that's written in gibberish then? How do we un-gibberishify it?
Simple. When you don't understand something, you ask. I've already tracked down one of their strongholds. If you're interested, feel free to come along.
Okay, goody. I got another dungeon. It's been a long while since that's happened. And there's even a quest inside here? Wait a second. Why is it letting me examine the owl statue? O Watcher of the Night, forget not the splendor of dawn. O ye who contend with evildoers, sway not from the path of righteousness. Okay. Let's see what's up here. Now I think about it, I never explored up here. So, is there nothing inside? I swore that there was more inside to do. Just that. Weird. Am I looking in the wrong spot? Oh, it's over here. Okay. So now I have 2 quests that I can do in this area. That's neat. I don't mind if I start a quest here and then have to go into Liyue to complete it. Like, but I don't want to go into Liyue to start a quest yet. That is the main thing. Anyways, let's hope that I can teleport to wherever it is that he wants me to go to. So, I have a feeling I could have done this quest a while ago. I ignore a lot of the side quests. I don't activate them as soon as I see them. Most of the time, just because, like, I think I've only ever done it once, and that was with Huffman back in the town. Was it Huffman? It was somebody. It was one of the random knights that was walking along. I did it to make things more convenient for myself. Okay, I can teleport there. Adventurers Guild exists to distribute commissions and recruit adventurers, and it has branches all over Teyvat. Their motto is Ad Astra Abyssosque. Blah. Didn't say it right. Hello, Diluc. I would add you to my party so that way Diluc can meet Diluc, but I'm not going to do it.
This is the place.
Okay.
Abandoned ruins like these are precisely the kind of place the Abyss Order likes to camp out.
I just realized something. I think I recognize his voice actor. I could be wrong, but I think he might voice a character called Kurt in the Trails of Cold Steel 3 and 4 games, but I could be wrong.
Come on. There's no time to lose.
Like, you might be able to hear it if you know what those games are. Anyways, enter the... Oh, I'm gonna talk to him first.
This is the place. Abandoned ruins like these are precisely the kind of place the Abyss Order likes to camp out. Come on. There's no time to lose.
I could be wrong. It just sounds... there's like a similarity to his tone of voice there. Okay. Oh, it's only a level 23. Well, you can bet that the enemies in the dungeon are going to be higher than level 23. It wants me to bring a pyro character, and I should always have a long-range character with me. So I'm going to swap out...
Let's finish this
bring in
swiftly.
him. Even though he probably won't be able to do anything if the enemies are as high in level as I think they're going to be. Because I'm pretty sure that that recommended level 23 thing is wrong. I think that the enemy levels are going to be boosted because of the world level being at level 3. It'd be nice for me to be wrong though, because then I could actually do some dungeons that I when I have the original resins. Why is he considering him a trial character? Well, that makes this... No, I'm leaving. I apologize, I'm leaving because I don't like the fact that they did that to me. I may as well not have him in my party at all. Because it's just it's gonna do that thing that allows you to have the character separate. But that's just dumb. That's really dumb how they did that. It's like, he's already part of my party. Don't make it the trial version of him. I don't care if the trial version is stronger. I wanted to use my version. My version. Anyways, doesn't matter. I'll just swap him out very fast and continue from there. Oh wait, character selection. I'll do a... Wait a second. Why... Oh, I have to go to party setup, I guess. The way they do that, a little bit odd. Okay, I guess I'll add back Barbara.
We can do this!
There's no point in doing it the other way. I knew that that was the trial version of him because his level was only 43 and he's level 50 now. Start. I forgot that you could swap characters at the door, so I went into my menu to swap the character. Doors of Resurrection. Gateways to life found in domains, said to be formed from the root tips of a tree that permeates through the entire world. By touching them, those blessed by the world will receive the gift of life anew, and so on and so forth. Okay. Oh, look. Treasure chest. May as well collect that while I'm here. It's been a while since I got Wanderer's Advice one. Whoops, I did not mean to jump off that. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing for my exploration. Hopefully there wasn't anything up on one of those platforms up there. I doubt it, but may as well use him for now. And no wonder people said that he's good for what's it called? DPS. I mean, as long as he's strong enough, he just keeps wailing on the enemy. And it's a lot more, it's a lot faster than what's her name. Noelle. Like, Noelle, she has to do the full spin. I'm glad that I get to use Diluc in this dungeon, at least. Let's see. I'm gonna check over here very fast. Just at it. Oh, look at that. You can't even run past the little barrier there. That's funny. Okay, open the door. And I think that they were, when they were designing these, they were inspired by the... Oh, what? I hate archers. I hate them so much. I don't think I ever used that attack before. Like, I had a chance to use them in the past, but I don't think I ever actually used that particular attack. Oh, crap. Ah. It's funny that Hilly Churl isn't even using his shield, the one that I killed just a second ago. And this one is. I don't mind using it on this guy because he's a little bit more annoying. I'm getting my butt kicked.
I'll protect us.
I may as well
Reveal
switch
thyself.
may as well switch to him while I'm doing this. Well, actually, I was gonna say switch to Barbara to heal. Yeah, do the little buff heal thing. Look, 2 archers. How precious. Like every time I think that I'm going to pull it off, like his wind up for his attack is slow. That's what his problem is. Once he gets started, then it's, you know, great, but until it gets started, it's like, why are you even trying? Cool. I can tell that he's going to be a fun character once I get him properly equipped. In fact, I could always swap over all of the gear on Noelle over to him and have him in my party instead. It would mean not having a what do you call it, character in my party anymore, a Geo character. But I can always swap in for a Geo character when I need to, you know, swap her back in. Okay.
Retribution!
That's pretty good. I have to admit. Okay, I'm gonna need to use her to heal. Yeah.
Leave it all to me.
You know, it's funny, a lot of other people, they switch out Aether for other characters, and I understand why, because really, in all honesty, Aether isn't that amazing. Or the female character's name, who I don't know, isn't really, in other words, the main character isn't all that amazing. But, I don't know, I don't like playing games without the main character. It always feels wrong to me. I'll do it if I feel it's necessary. It never feels necessary. Oh my goodness, boss. Well, this is going to be interesting. Before I do that, though, I'm going to collect these. Yeah. Hold on. Just making sure there weren't any treasure chests hidden away. Okay, you. First things first. Do
Let
this.
the show begin. By royal decree.
Do this. Switch back to him. Now, this is creating the vaporized effect, I think? Yeah. Ah, crap. Oh man, I'm about to die.
By royal decree.
Well, thankfully I have a healer in my party. And now, it'll die. It has no chance of ever recovering from this. Unless Diluc for some reason stops the combo. What the... crap was that? Thankfully, I have it over 3,000 HP, but still.
Retribution!
I figured it was time to use it. What? Whoa, that killed all 3 of them?
How did you find me here, Favonian scum?
I am no knight of Favonius. Now start talking. Your plan, what is it?
I see you received our letter. But if you think I'm going to let you in on our secrets, I'm afraid you're quite mistaken.
You appear to have misunderstood the situation you're in.
Burn him with the searing hand.
Did you just use a pyro vision to shoot fire from your hands? Ah, it burns!
I don't know if you noticed, but the fire came after he had already said that, you know, the whole pyro vision thing, whatever.
Let's see how long it takes for you to crack.
Burning him with, oh my goodness, Aether, you're a little bit sadistic.
Stop! Stop! Please! Pain, I beg you! Make it stop!
Interrogate him about their plan of attack.
I'll talk. I'll talk. Ow, ow, ow! Please, stop! I'll tell you everything. The Abyss Order. We've amassed a force bound by a shared hatred for the Dark Knight hero. They will march on the Mondstadt city gates at 10 p.m. tomorrow night. That's everything I know. Please, don't make me suffer those flames again.
Unfortunately, I don't trust you.
That's it? Well, I doubt you'd be foolish enough to keep anything else hidden.
But apparently Diluc does. Well, let's see what's in here. There's nothing in here? Okay. I was just making sure because that door was, I guess, closed or locked before. Now time to leave. I'm gonna go heal up as well at town. You know what? I am going to give Diluc Noel's equipment. He doesn't have any of the talents unlocked like Noel does. I don't know if I can even afford to do the talents for him, but I'm gonna use him anyways, at least for a little bit. Now that I think about it, I don't even know if there are any 3-star characters in this game, unless the main character counts as a 3-star. Because all I've gotten, I think, are 4-star characters.
Now that I have the information I need, I must prepare. I would be grateful if you could keep me updated on how the Knights of Favonius respond to this matter.
Yes, Master Diluc, sir. Anything you say, Master Diluc, sir.
Why are you acting so strange all of a sudden?
In light of what just went down here a moment ago,
Oh my goodness.
Master Diluc has officially reached #1 on Paimon's People Not to Tick Off Under Any Circumstances list.
Yep, I figured it was something like that. What about Aether? You know, the one that was, like, egging him on to do it? Whatever. Okay. I have to heal, right? Yeah, I have to heal, and I'll also swap out the characters afterwards. I'm gonna do this quest, and hopefully I can do a couple more. I'm actually getting tired for some reason. Okay, I think I already healed. So let me see about... I'll bring it over to Diluc. First of all, swap out his weapon. I'm gonna give him a decent weapon that he can have just equipped in general. I mean, it's not really all that amazing. And then I'm going to swap out the one that what's her name is using. So Bane of Storm and okay, Hydra effective against yeah. So that's a nice one. I'll swap it. And then I'll do the same again with all of these. Wait a second. Noelle is right here. That's the nice thing about having characters that are the same type. You can basically have them share equipment with each other. Okay. And then if I ever want to use Noelle again, I'll just do the opposite. Okay, and there we go. So now he has level 12 gear. I can't do the constellations with him yet, but I might be able to level up these. Okay, I can level up that. That's good. I need to reach Ascension level 3 to go up again, though. And good. I was able to do all 3 of those. I can't do that, but I'm not too worried. Refunds 15% of the ores used. Oh. Well, that's neat. Okay. Oh.
With the wind!
I keep pressing triangle. I'm playing another game right now that requires you to press triangle to open up the menu, and what? Why isn't it? Oops. And as a result of that, it gets me to press it when I'm not supposed to in this game. I've ended up using that ability. Whoops. I've ended up using his Gust Surge ability or whatever it's called.
Let's finish this swiftly.
Several times by accident. Okay. Go back to town and get this quest done. I'm assuming that the quest will be done once I do this. I don't think Diluc is as powerful as Aether right now, because Aether was more powerful than Noelle when I'll actually check very fast. 1,000 for, okay, yeah. Aether has 1,205 and he only has 1,000 attack. But it's fine, because I still have, well, I mean, I'll still do enough damage as him. Hi, Huffman.
If we do not make contact with the Dark Knight hero soon...
What are we to do about the Abyss Order's challenge?
Ah, it's you two. I must admit, this issue of the Dark Knight hero is proving to be something of a headache. We've just held a meeting to decide on an appropriate course of action. Can you guess what it is?
Join forces with the Dark Knight hero?
No, that would send a signal that the Knights are in favor of the Dark Knight's hero's continued presence in our city, which we are not. Encouraging this kind of individual heroism undermines the Knights' authority.
Oh, well, what's the plan then?
Find out the Dark Knight hero's true identity and offer him our protection.
Protection? He seems to be doing just fine without your protection so far, you know.
Well, since you've aided the Knights in the past, I might as well just tell you. The offer of protection is just a ruse in order for the Knights of Favonius to take over full and exclusive responsibility for this matter.
You aren't gonna let the Dark Knight hero be all heroic and stuff? Why not?
Firstly, to show the might of the Knights of Favonius, to prove to the people that without the Dark Knight hero, they can still rely on the Knights to maintain peace and harmony. Secondly, the Abyss Order have no mercy in their hearts. If anything happened to the Dark Knight hero, it would only serve to further their nefarious ambitions.
gosh, Paimon never knew the life of a knight involved so much untold anguish before.
You know, he actually makes a fair point. I mean, when you only have one figure like that standing between, you know, yeah, it's a fair point.
But none of this will work if we don't establish the Dark Knight hero's true identity in time.
Yeah, that's a problem.
There's no need to despair, Huffman. Just follow my plan, and everything will be fine.
Oh boy, it's him.
Captain Kaya.
Lately, Master Diluc has been working the bar at the Angel's Share every night. All I need you to do is keep him in your sight. Think you can manage that for me?
Kaya, you're too smart for your own good.
Yes, Captain Kaya. But does that mean that Master Diluc is the Dark Knight hero?
Who knows? It's just a hunch. I've been known to be wrong on occasion.
I mean, it wasn't that difficult to figure out.
Wow. Paimon feels we saw a whole new side of the Knights of Favonius today. But Paimon doesn't understand. How is Kaya so sure he knows who the Dark Knight hero is? We need to get to the winery and tell Master Diluc as soon as Paimonly possible.
Well, the reason why he's so sure is because there really aren't that many people that could be this person. I mean, Mondstadt isn't exactly massive. I mean, it feels big enough when you're looking for treasure or stupid posters on rooftops, but it's really not that big as far as residents are concerned. Liyue is pretty massive. I'm talking about the city of Liyue. I may as well do this very fast. Hopefully it isn't something I don't have. Looking for mushrooms, huh? Yeah, I have plenty of those. And I did. I wonder why the game is sending me back to him in there when we know that the enemies are going to be attacking at night. I guess the game will just continue as long as I don't think that the game is going to send them after Mondstadt at 10 o'clock at night until it's the appropriate time for it to start. I doubt that the game... I mean, it would be pretty neat if the game did something like that, but I highly doubt it'll do that. Usually scripted events like this, you know, they ignore the in-game time passing like that. It's kind of like how in an RPG when they say, you know, okay, tomorrow we'll go do this thing, and then you rest at the end like 500 times while grinding or whatever. Oh, look. Hello, Diluc. Meet Diluc.
Master Diluc! Paimon has something important to tell you.
Yes, about Kaya.
Of course.
I should have known he would see this as the perfect opportunity to get back at me.
Sounds like there's a bit of bad blood between you guys then.
I shan't get into that now. More importantly, the Knights of Favonius are responding more or less as I had anticipated. All we need to do now is think of a counterplan.
Steer clear of the tavern, for starters.
That won't work. It will only arouse the Knights' suspicion if I don't show up as they're expecting.
I've chosen the wrong option almost every single time during this quest.
That's what Kaya is counting on.
So what are we gonna do?
Patience. Let me think for a moment. If they intend to monitor me, then so be it. We can use this to create the perfect alibi.
What's an alabla? An alibi?
If you want to find out, maybe you can do me a small favor first.
Oh, come on! Why do you love cliffhangers so much?
In Mondstadt, mist flowers are most commonly found in a region just northwest of the winery. If you could gather some for me, I'd be most grateful. I will make other preparations here in the meantime.
Yeah, I have them already. What? I have to leave the winery? Why would I have to leave the winery? Do I have to, like, leave and re-enter? That would be stupid. I don't think the game would do that to me. Would it? It'd certainly be very awkward. I'm pretty sure I have those. So, unless the game wants me to meet him outside. Elemental sigils, huh? Yeah, I've found quite a few of those while opening up treasure chests. It's, unfortunately, the things that you can get with them are limited in quantity, I mean. It would have been nice to have a secondary form of currency. Actually, I shouldn't even call it a secondary one at this point. Okay, he really was outside. Interesting. The game froze for a second there. I'll talk to Connor first.
The method for obtaining mist flower extract is kind of my own invention. So please keep it a secret until I've managed to publish it.
Okay. Sounds like we're gonna be poisoning the guy that's supposed to watch him.
Ah, you're back.
Uh-huh.
Allow me to introduce the winery's master brewer.
So many mist flowers. Great. I can't wait to see how this turns out.
So, are you certain the equipment can withstand this level of purity?
Oh my goodness. The winery owner himself is addressing me directly. Don't worry, sir. It is always my honor to serve you, even if it means risking my life.
Huh? What's so life-threatening about this?
Please, excuse me. I must get to work.
What's he gonna do with a bunch of mist flowers?
Long story short, a few days ago, the winery was experimenting with some new flavors. They wanted to see if mist flower can truly add a crisp and refreshing taste. Sure enough, they discovered that the flower's extract is truly potent.
So the new batch is selling like hotcakes?
Obviously not.
No, not potent in terms of attracting customers, but slimes. Slimes need to extract elemental energy to survive. For them, this substance is simply irresistible. So I thought to myself, I wonder how much trouble I could cause now that I know this.
Yikes! What was that noise?
Oh, cold. So cold. Oh, Master Diluc. Purification complete, sir. But the equipment is...
Marvelous work. Don't fret about the equipment. I shall have my butler order more immediately.
Marvelous! Jolly-ho! Spiffing! Somebody fetch the butler! Paimon never knew you had to be so well-spoken to get a job in the alcohol industry.
This is what I was talking about. Mist flower extract. Or, for our purposes, elemental bait.
Wow! It really has a strong elemental whiff. Can we test it out?
Sprinkle a little on the ground over there. Careful, just a small amount.
Why would I ever do that? Why would I ever do that? Okay.
And then... that's it? How long does it take before...
Yeah, I figured as much.
Holy moly, it really does attract slimes! And even more than we expected.
It appears the potency is greater than anticipated. We better get rid of them before they wreak havoc on the manor.
Gee, you think? Something tells me that he didn't think this through very much. And... I was like, where is it? Okay. Diluc is perfect for these enemies. Now I think about it, one of the biggest issues I've had with Noelle is that she isn't very good for dealing with, what do you call it, type of enemies? The ice types? The ice type slime, the healer? Because you would be like, what's going on here? Why is it telling me to... What's going on? Weird. Oh. May as well defeat this one. But you'd be like, you know, you'd attack him and stuff, and as soon as you got the shell broken on him, she wouldn't be doing very much damage.
Such a powerful effect from such a small amount of extract. At least we didn't go picking wildflowers for nothing. All right, so can you tell us what your plan is now, Master Diluc?
Yes. The plan is... And so, I expect it to all go down without a hitch.
Are you sure it will work? You're the only person in the plan.
I have persevered alone from the start.
Well, then what was the point of telling me about it?
Now, I alone must face what lies ahead.
Well, if you already made up your mind.
I guess that's why the game didn't actually tell me about it, it just told Aether.
But until that moment comes, we can still help you out where we can. Isn't that right?
Sure.
I am indeed indebted to you. I shall see you at the tavern, as per the plan.
Let's wait until evening to meet Master Diluc at the tavern.
Anyways, as I was saying before, Noelle, she never did enough damage to them once she broke their shell, their ice shell or whatever. So I'd always have to switch back to another character once I broke it. And that's, I mean, really, you shouldn't be using a character like that, you know, like her against the ice enemy anyways. You should be using, like, Amber or Zhenling, or in this case, Diluc, because they have the fire abilities. And those break the ice shell a lot faster. But I was being stubborn. I didn't want to add Amber to my party for some reason. I used to have her in my party all the time. And I started getting so many characters that I wanted to focus on having different party members. Enter tavern. I'm doing a lot of loading screens. Hopefully it won't be a problem. Anyways, this quest is actually taking a bit longer than I thought it would. I'm kind of surprised by its length. I'm assuming that this is like leading up to the end though. Oh, I'm supposed to wait. Please tell me I can wait in here. Okay, it wants me to wait until when? 19 and 6, okay. I'll just do that very fast. Cool. Thank you for not forcing me to leave. It loaded those characters really fast. I'm gonna talk to... Oh, I can't talk to him yet.
Greetings, Mr. Hoffman of the Knights of Favonius. To what do I owe the pleasure at this hour?
Oh, nothing. I'm merely procrastinating. I thought I might indulge myself with a beverage or two. Ah, traveler. Fancy meeting you here.
Oh, we were in the mood for an evening stroll.
What would you like to drink?
I'll have a dandelion wine, I suppose.
Ooh, Paimon wants apple juice.
Nodding at each other.
But Paimon forgot to bring her coin pouch. Do you have any more on you?
Can I start a tab? Or I also forgot to bring mine. Can I start a tab?
Apologies. We do not give credit here.
Well, in that case, let this be my treat.
No need. We'll be back in a jiffy.
Why would I leave the tavern now? I'm gonna talk to Huffman.
It's only a couple of fruit juices. Really, let me get them for you.
Whatever. Talk to Diluc.
You'd better get on with it. I can't wait all evening.
Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to talk to Six Finger Jose, or however you say his name. You have a good pair of eyes, choosing to up here in front of me. Do you want to hear my latest composition? I put my whole heart into it, and also my soul. How about it, amigo? Goodbye. I don't want to talk to him right now. I'll talk to him later. That's one of the things that kind of irritates me about this, is that this game in particular is when you have multiple choice things like that. And I'm not talking about like when you're actually talking to the character. I'm talking about when you can choose multiple objects and they have you press R3 to switch between them or whatever it is on the computer. It always seems to choose the exact one I do not want to interact with. Like when you have a bunch of items laying down next to a cooking pot out in the wild, it chooses the cooking pot, and I'm like, why are you choosing the one thing I don't want to choose right now? I want to loot all the stuff that's on the ground.
Huffman showed up, just as expected. Okay, remember the plan? Go to the city's side gate and place the elemental bait.
Oh, okay. But yeah, it just irritates me. The game froze for a second there.
Whoa! You used all of it! This is gonna be pretty epic.
Is it?
Yikes! Here comes the slimes! Quick, let's get to the tavern before anyone spots us!
Okay. Oh, it teleported me back. There's a lot of loading in this one. Just, wow. Wow. Completely surprised by this. You wouldn't think that the tavern would take very long to load because it's just this one room, but for whatever reason it takes a while to load, so. Hello, Diluc.
Captain Kaya is no doubt a formidable knight, but he also brings us more than his share of hassle. No, this isn't right. I should not be talking about my superior in such a manner. If he were to overhear me...
We're back! Is my apple juice ready?
One moment.
Mr. Huffman! Mr. Huffman! A situation at the side gate! Everyone to the side gate!
What is it? What happened?
It's... slimes, Mr. Huffman.
Slimes. You see them all the time. What's the big panic?
We do, but... Sir, there are more slimes out there now than all the slimes I've seen in my life added together.
I knew it.
Whoa!
Surely this couldn't be the Abyss Order's secret weapon. But I have another matter to attend to here.
Oh? The matter of your dandelion wine?
No, that's not what I meant.
So this is how the Knights of Favonius conduct themselves in a crisis. The Abyss Order is encroaching on the city gates, and your response is to sit here drinking wine? It's like I've always said, the Knights are not to be trusted.
Master Diluc is right. My conduct here has been below par. I shall set off at once. But first, may I have a quiet word?
Huh?
Shh, keep your voice down. I presume you know what this is about. Please watch Diluc for me. Do not let him leave under any circumstances. I must head to the side gate, but I'll be back shortly. I'm counting on you.
Obviously...
Good. That's him out of the way.
Obviously that isn't gonna work out.
Everything's going according to plan!
Yeah.
I must get going too. I won't have a second to spare if I'm to be back in time.
Uh-huh. face the Abyss Order head on at Mondstadt's front gate, which... See what I mean? Look at this. I go up to the door, right? And I'm next to the door, but it tried to target the six-fingered Jose guy. I wonder if he really had 6 fingers. I didn't actually look. A little bit irritating that I keep having to go in and out, in and out, in and out. I bet they're going to have me go back in again. Very, very irritating. Elements, huh? Yeah. Well, I'm going to go to the front gate. Hopefully this will wrap up the quest and I can finally move on to a different quest. Hopefully. Maybe. Yep. Because I'm playing as Diluc, it's almost as if I'm doing what he said he was going to do. The game is literally freaking out right now. I have no idea why it's frozen. Okay. That's why it's loading.
There you are.
No the subtitles, huh?
Dealing with you will be the easy part.
Okay, there are the subtitles. I'm always impressed by the cutscenes. They're always really good. Like, I mean, this is... They're definitely putting their money in the right place as far as this is concerned. Time for me to step in. Where? Where are they? Game, they're not here. Where are? Oh, there they are. And I really should have done that against him, but there we go. And now he will die. Thankfully it didn't give me a timer. That would have sucked. I wonder if the slimes are really that bad over on the side gate area. I didn't even look. I wonder if the game will give me a chance to look. Okay. And wow, this time I'm not doing very much. I'm gonna have to do that, aren't I? Oh crap. I'm messing up because I wasn't expecting that. And thankfully, what's her name was there. I hate archers. I hate them so much. Every single time. I'm gonna switch back to Acer for a little bit. Because I didn't want that one to get back its shield.
Classic Master Diluc. Not a baddie left standing.
Nothing more than a few hilly churls. No time to chat. I don't know how long those slimes will keep Huffman occupied. Best get back to the tavern.
Uh-huh.
Glad that's settled. Let's get back to the tavern. You think Huffman is back yet?
It'll be kind of funny if he is. Being caught red-handed. Let's see. I kind of want to just just check very fast.
Ham, where do you think you're going? We need to get back right away.
Okay, okay.
Take a seat. We have a few
I
specials
just looked,
today at Angel Share.
that was all. I didn't see anything down there, so... I'm kind of surprised that Paimon said that, though. Usually quests don't remind you like that. Well, side quests don't, usually.
It seems Huffman hasn't yet returned. He made it in time.
The situation is sorted now. I never expected that the Abyss Order's army would turn out to be nothing more than a few slimes.
That is a surprise. Perhaps the Knight's true calling is to be slime exterminators. Who knows? Domestic pest control may turn out to be a more valuable use of your resources.
Master Diluc, please, have you no respect at all? How come you're sweating so much? You didn't leave, did you?
No, it's just really warm in here, or I just did some
Is it? But if that's the case, why are you also out of breath?
Uh-oh, Huffman is getting suspicious.
Excuse me, sir. Might I be so bold as to inquire? Did you see Master Diluc, today's bartender? Did you see him leave just now?
Yikes, he's asking other customers. We're done for.
Huh.
Master Diluc? Why, no. He's been behind the bar this entire time.
I see.
Mr. Huffman, your dandelion wine. You ought to get back after this. Send my regards to the rest of the knights.
Oh. Never mind. I must be going. I should report back. Here, take this as a token of my esteem. How odd.
Huh.
Whew, that was too close. Paimon was sure we were toast.
I foresaw this eventuality. So, all the guests here tonight, save you two, are my own people from the Dawn Winery.
They're all in on it?
Not all of them. Or should I say, not all of us.
Oh. Well. Interesting. So that was why the Dawn Winery was almost completely empty.
Kaya, where did you come from?
I just picked a good spot to quietly sit and watch the show.
What? You've been here this whole time?
Completely caught red-handed.
Correct. The Dark Knight Hero's Alibi. I think it's my favorite chapter so far. More intriguing than a fine wine.
So, you plan to report everything to the Knights of Favonius?
Come now, Diluc. You know me better than that. I have no interest in exposing secrets. I was just curious to see how far Mondstadt's Dark Knight hero would really go. And you did not disappoint.
I have nothing to prove to you.
Oh, naturally. I must say, though, one thing I didn't see coming is that the mighty Dark Knight hero would actually need help from other people.
Sorry, we're closing. Please see yourselves out.
All right, all right. I have no further need of wine to entertain myself tonight in any case. Just one last thing before I go.
It had better be the very last thing.
I feel strangely comforted by the fact you now have an assistant, Diluc. I hope you all have a wonderful night.
I don't know if Kai is being sarcastic or not.
What was all that about?
Don't mind him. Thank you for all your help with this matter. This is a token of my gratitude.
Finally done.
Wow! Thanks, Master Diluc.
I'm in the habit of working alone. But I did enjoy having your assistance this time. In the future, if there's anything you ever need, you can come to me for help.
Even if you are a close friend,
Okay, I get the pleasure of leaving again. Oh man, so many loading screens, one right after the other. I don't think even my 2-hour and 40-minute video had this many loading screens. I mean, it's really not that bad. Oh, they are called leyline blossoms. I knew that I'd seen the name, but I wasn't sure if it was really called that. So, I was always stumbling over what it was called. Yeah, that was how I got back all my money, was from doing the yellow one. The yellow leyline blossom. Okay. Now that I've done that, I don't know why I opened up the map. The map is taking a bit to load. I'm gonna go to this very fast. Now the rest of these, I think, that gives you a key for the last thing, I think. But I don't want to do that just yet. All of these seem to be in Liyue Harbor except for the Wolves Territory one, which I think is in Wolven Dome. Yeah, it's right there. So I may as well do that. No, I don't want to cancel the navigation. I want to use the teleportation port. It even does it on this. On the, when you're on the map and you're trying to click on a teleportation point, and it chooses the one thing you don't want to select. You're like trying to teleport and, I don't know. I have some issues with how certain aspects of the game's user interface is implemented. Okay. Let's get this one started. I didn't even read the description for this. Talk to Paimon.
This is Wolvendom. People from Mondstadt hardly ever come here. Even though it's not so far away from the city, the environment here is totally untouched. It's a wild place ruled by the laws of nature. It's survival of the fittest out here. Even the slimes around here are huge. Like those super duper massive ones over there.
Eek, they've seen us. Prepare for battle.
By royal decree. Let's dance!
Let's see whether or not I can kill him fast enough. Oh, somebody was supposed to help me?
Get him!
Oh, I think this is Razor that's gonna help me. The quest updated with thank the boy for his help or whatever. Oh, wow.
Oh, my Archon!
And... yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Razor. He's that character you can redeem with the Stardust Glitter or whatever.
Thank you. Ah! Wolves! Run!
Do not worry. Wolves, friends. But you are?
We're just some boring old travelers passing through.
Oh no, he's gonna talk like that, isn't he?
Don't smell boring. You smell familiar.
We smell?
You smell like Knights of Favonius. They are friends.
Are you also one of the Order?
I am Razor. I am no knight.
Oh.
What's with the wolf pack?
My wolf pack. They are my family.
Your family?
Yes, they raised me. We live together. We are family.
So many questions.
They are angry with me. I help you, exposed our ambush. Boar ran away.
Ah, don't worry. Paimon will get her friend to catch you another boar. He's stronger than he looks.
No need. When knights try to help, wolves go hungry.
Don't be silly. Wait here. We won't screw this up. Just watch.
Huh. Open the inventory and use the hunting trap to lay down a trap which can't be detected by boars. Huh. Hunting traps cannot attract boars, but boars tend to avoid people and run away in the exact opposite direction. Use this to your advantage to ensnare them with the traps and get more raw meat. Okay. Oh, well, I already have 3 chunks of raw meat, but I'm curious to see what this, how to lay down the traps is. Okay, so you get 2 traps, and then you just select the option to use, but I don't need to use them, so. Talk to Razor.
Ha ha! Told you we could do it!
Thanks, but wolves catch 5 or 6 every hunt. Tonight they go hungry. Don't worry. You tried. At least you did better than other knight friend. The red one. Bernie girl.
Amber.
If she was here, whole mountain is fire. Can't catch even 1 boar.
Oh my goodness.
I must go now. Here is not safe. Careful. Always watching.
Huh. Is he warning me
What
about
a
the wolves?
weirdo. Bernie girl? From the Knights of Favonius? What is he? Who do you think it is?
It's pretty obvious who it is. You only know one like it. Meaning of Luke. Oh, I just realized something. Let me see something very fast. You see this? I forgot to mention that I already did part of this. Wait a second. I can unlock the characters? Wait a what? Oh, I am confused. Well, you get these keys or whatever, and I guess you can start Mona's story quest or whatever if you do that. I only have 1 out of 3 keys, but you get the keys
Guess we can rest a bit.
Doing the, what do you call it? The dailies, the daily commissions. I get the next key when I do a total of 8 commissions, and I think that the 3rd key will also be obtained by doing a total of 8, and you can only do 4 per day, so it's essentially, I have 3 more days before I can actually get all 3 keys, so I have to remember that. It's easy to forget. I didn't even know about it at first, and only noticed it later on. Okay. Do that to start recovering my stamina. Hello, Amber.
Hi, Paimon. Hi, Traveler. What can I do for you?
There was an awkward silence there for a second. She wasn't talking at all.
Hi, Amber.
Amber, something has come up.
Amber, do you know a wacky weirdo boy from Wolvendom?
Who?
He said you guys hit it off like a mountain on fire.
What on earth are you talking about?
Strange. He said he would wait for you at your regular spot. Did you lose your memory or something?
My memory is fine, but you've been eating magic matsutake again, haven't you, Paimon? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Magic matsutake? Remind me what color they are?
purple.
Paimon may have had a couple the other day. But that's not the point. Paimon's not hallucinating. Weirdo wolf boy and his wacky wolf pack. You really don't know him?
Oh my goodness, the subtitles are just great. They match up so well with what she's saying.
I don't know what you're talking about. But on the subject of wolves, I've been investigating something recently. In the past, the wolves never dared venture outside of Wolvendom, but now they're getting braver. I heard they attacked a cart fleet near Drunkard Gorge. If you have time, could you come and check out the situation with me?
Sure.
Awesome. I knew I could count on you. Let's go.
The answer is obvious. They're hungry. Thankfully, I have the ability to teleport right to it. Wait a second. Where is it? Where? Oh, there it is. See, it chose the wrong thing again. I was trying to select the stupid teleportation waypoint, and of course it chose the wrong thing. This is probably going to be the last quest I do because I am getting super tired. Oh man. Talk to Amber about the disturbance up ahead.
Look, up ahead! Something's happening!
Hilly Charles.
That ain't no wolf pack. Looks like it's the hilly trails attacking the carts after all.
Huh. Not such a mystery after all.
I'm surprised.
Enough talk. Let's go help out.
I am actually surprised by this. Wait a second. Okay, Paimon isn't out right now. And let's see how many of them will die. Hopefully none of them drop anything. Well, I hope that some of them drop stuff, but I hope they don't drop anything that I can miss. And there are quite a few of them. Well, one of them dropped something.
Piece of cake!
So, the hilly trolls have been starting to flex their muscles on the back of the wolf scare.
That's right. But I must say, if you think the hilly trolls are a nasty lot, the wolves are even worse.
Really?
They attacked Springvale this morning.
Springvale? That's crazy!
It's unheard of. I thought I would take my chances on the road after the wolves had their fun. I never thought the hilly trolls would show up too.
We should head there soon and see how bad the situation is. But first things first, you should assess the damage to your cart. Does it still work?
I'll take a look.
Oh, the quest is completed. You know, I've got to collect these very fast. I actually think that I am going to stop the thing, where's the teleportation marker? I think I'm going to stop today right here since that completed that quest, and I know that the next one is going to be a little bit. So thank you very much for watching. Next time, I'll check it, see if I can make another wish very fast. Okay, I can. So this will be the last thing I do. And unfortunately, it's nothing. Oh well. Anyways, again, thank you very much for watching, and yeah, I'll continue this quest the next time. I'm going to stop right here next to the to this, so that way I know where I'm at. Bye-bye.